There was a time I didn't trust money. It felt so far away, never existed, only existed for the wealthy and people who had wealth within their families. But then I remembered what my grandmother, which I call Mama, has taught me about nature. She simply said that nature doesn't always feed you, nature also blesses you. She taught me how to bring in money by using kitchen herbs. These five ingredients that I will be talking about today are not only perfect ingredients to spice up your cuisine, but also perfect to spice up your bank account. Five spiritual herbs that you have in your kitchen right now to bring in money. These herbs are not just ingredients. They are spiritual allies that bring in money. I'm going to teach you today are lessons, herbs that I've learned from my grandparents. My background is Jamaican, and they have taught me the value of nature and how we could use it to not only feed us, but to bring in wealth. And the best thing is that I'm pretty sure you have these five herbs within your kitchen right now. So if you want to ride with me within my M3 community, where we explore the wonderful world of herbs to manifest a life of financial freedom. Let's get into the video. So, herb number one is cinnamon. First time I worked with cinnamon changed my whole perspective on herbs. I was always a little bit skeptical of what she was teaching me, but then when I started to practice it when I came back home, because she lived overseas in Jamaica, and I started to notice a huge difference when I applied all her teachings. So, one of the teachings she taught me with cinnamon is on the first of the month, so August 1st, you always sprinkle some cinnamon in your hand, set your intention, and sprinkle it at the front of your doorstep. And I swear to you, in a couple of days, I distinctly remember I got a reimbursement for my insurance. I found out working with herbs with a have heat, so cayenne pepper and black pepper, or even cinnamon, help to draw in money real quick. Cinnamon is also known to raise your vibration and clear any blockages that you might have with money. Cinnamon is an herb that's fiery and it works fast. It doesn't play, so make sure you go ahead and set your intention with the beautiful cinnamon and let me know in the comments what happened. So herb is basil. So basil actually reminds me of my aunt's kitchen. She also lives in Jamaica, and her kitchen always used to smell like basil when she was cooking soup on Sundays or even when she was making a jerk pasta with it. But I soon to realize that basil was always sprinkled throughout her whole house. In her little money drawer, she had taught me to whisper your intention within basil and put it in a sacred spot. Traditionally, known to attract wealth and abundance. It is also known to open doors that will lead you to other successful avenues. It's great if you want to start your own business, like your cash, growing it outside your home, beside your home, inside your home, placing it underneath your pillow. Basil is one of the most powerful herbs that I love to work with, especially when I want to manifest money. Me personally, I love to use dry basil and sprinkle it over a candle with intention and ignite it and let that candle burn for a minimum of to 3 to 7 days. So grow it, eat it, keep it near your cash flow, keep it near your wallet, keep it near your money drawer, keep it in your car, because it not only brings money, but it also protects the money that you have. So no unexpected expenses could draw in to suck out your savings. The next beautiful herb that I work with and which I've learned from my ancestors and my grandma and grandpa is bay leaf. I call it manifesting booster. The way I work with bay leaf is I write down the exact amount of money I want to manifest. And then I flip it on the back and I always put by divine grace. If you want to know why I put divine by divine grace, I will probably make a video on that. And then I lighted on fire, which must to say I'm a little bit of a pyro. Being a Leo and ruled by the sun, I love fire, and so I enjoy watching it going up in smoke. And as it goes up in smoke, I am feeling the feeling I would feel when I do receive that $5,000. So bay leaf is basically a direct channel to the spiritual realm, your spiritual ancestors, or even God. When you write your money manifestation on that bay leaf, it's going straight into the spiritual realm. So make sure it's clear, make sure it's potent, and make sure you spend a little couple more seconds setting that intention before you set that bay leaf on fire, because trust me, that's going straight into the spiritual realm. You might get intuitive hits, intuitive insights on what to do next. I am psychic and know how you could receive messages by clear audience. You can go ahead and watch my psychic playlist to help you develop your psychic abilities, especially when you're manifesting money, because the universe will lead you into areas, arrange you with people that will bring forth money within your reality. Tuck a bay leaf within your wallet and watch money flow to you. Herb number 4 is not only tasty in mojitos, but it brings in fresh money, a fresh mindset, and it is the herb of mint. So my grandfather actually taught me how to use this. He was well known as a bush doctor back home in Jamaica. So he would use mint, he would actually simmer it a lot. The mint aroma radiate through the whole house. And I remember one time I've asked him about it, and he told me that he was trying to make a little bit extra money because he wanted to buy a few more cows. He was going to draw in money through mint. And he always told me that when you want to manifest money, it's always good to clear your home with the scent of mint. Simply because mint clears the air and money doesn't need to be confused. It needs to know exactly what my intention is and come in exactly when I need it, and it needs to know who it's coming in for. He used to basically boil a pot of hot water, put his fresh mint in that he got from his garden, and let it burn literally for to clear the air for money to be flowing in. Working with the energy of mint clears up the air and clears up any energetic blockages holding you back. Fresh mint not only clears your mind, but brings in fresh money and fresh opportunities for you. So, our last but final least word is a rosemary. I use rosemary when my energy feels off in terms of money. How do I use it? Rosemary is a great herb to bathe in. Any hexes or any bad intentions that has been trapped in your aura allows you to call back in your power, your powerful beliefs, your powerful stance, your powerful money mindset. Rosemary is a great herb to protect your money and bring in prosperity. It allows you to be grounded in your intentions. What I've learned from my grandparents and my ancestors and from nature itself, money isn't just numbers, it's energy. You could use the beautiful herbs of the universe with powerful intention to call in money. And if you want to learn how to manifest money with the universal laws, watch this playlist next by M3s.